Yo, what is up? Coach Wiz, and we are back with another NBA reaction. So this week I wanted to try to find a lot of the best NBA games ever. So drop down your favorite. Today we got the Celtics and Sixers. This is 1981 game 7. It's a good game, very intense. So we're gonna get into that. Also, if you guys are looking to get in shape like some of these legendary players that we review on this channel, I do have free consultations. Hit the link in my description if you're interested. Let's get to the vid.
He's cold first half, but when it comes down to the crunch, he's always there.
We wouldn't have a game today if it wasn't for Larry Bird. So far, he's been the outstanding player of the series. You can't play much better than Larry Bird has played.
Defensive performer in the starting lineup. Larry Bird and Darryl Dawkins. This is the last time you'll be friendly today, Kev.
They won't smile and talk like this the rest of the game, but after the game, they'll be the same way they are.
Real quick, it's dope. See two legends kind of smiling, going back and forth. I'll rock with it.
This is from the corner. Larry Bird, the rebound.
Good ball fake.
Boston has done to Philadelphia, dominate the offensive board where they had it before. No, nothing called as Tiny and Hollins hit the floor. 7 seconds, and Archibald puts the shot up. Zeke's driving baseline, blocked by Bird, and it's picked off by Tiny, all alone for the moment. Boston relentless on the
good pass.
Taking the lead, 2-point lead for Boston. Kevin McHale, who has done everything right when he comes into the ball game. Harris doing to Dawkins what he did to him, but missing. But Larry Bird, another.
People forget Larry Bird ain't like all these other small forwards. He was averaging double-digit rebounds. I don't know why people forget like how big, how strong Larry was. Larry was on that glass. Could beat you in different ways. Didn't just have to score.
The 7th lead changed the Celtics. Bird is on the floor. Look at that move by Tiny Archibald.
Oh.
Jeff Ball made the first pass, got the ball back, he did it all.
Celtics stay with their starting 5. 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. Larry Bird.
He's become from the big people to help him out.
Bobby Jones in a play similar to what we saw in Game 6 Friday night. Irving. Just get away from him. There's no way you'll stop that move. So Rick Rhodes. Larry Bird with the down-home language from Terre Haute, Indiana. Ain't no home court advantage in the playoffs. He's right, and we talked about the top of the show. Will be the substitute for Boston into Larry Bird. Short baseline jumper. Hit it out. The rebound, no good. Tipped up in by Maxwell. With one spectacle. ML Carr in low to Bird. Bird. I think the great players are really going to aim them.
Bro. Larry Bird with the left-handed sky hook.
Hit it out. Roby, the rebound, no good. Tipped up in by Maxwell. With one spectacle. ML Carr.
Look at that. Larry Bird used to kill people down here. Look at this.
In low to Bird. Bird. I think the great players are really going to aim to move into the finals. And Senator Ted Kennedy of Massachusetts here as well. Of Gerald Henderson, number 43, who's come in. Bird. Guarded by Irving. Picked up by Dawkins. Good pass back to Henderson. It's knocked away. Moment. Tony will put it up if he gets a chance. He does. Baseline. And
Andrew Tony
hits again, has 6 points. And the biggest lead now, 11 for Philadelphia. Point lead for Philadelphia. Irving putting the moves on McHale. And their reserves are outscoring the Celtics 16-3. Irving
good
by McHale. Philadelphia, Tony. The only problem with him is that a team of Dawkins. 5 seconds on the clock, and Bird picks it up. Here is Ford at the other end. And Chris Ford, and they'll count that as goaltending as Julius deflected the ball.
Was that goaltending?
5 seconds on the clock, and Bird picks it up. Here is Ford at the other end.
Oh. I don't know. It looked super close.
Chris Ford, and they'll count that as goaltending as Julius deflected the ball off to Boston. He did it the other night too, and Tiny was out with the ankle injury. Lead.
Yo.
Goes high, bank banks it in. The 5 for Philadelphia. And Hollins trying to get it in, bounced it off the back of Dawkins the next time. Tiny to Ford. Larry Bird, three-point play.
If anything could ignite a crowd and ignite a team, a three-point play by their best player is the safest way to do it.
And that's the first three-point field goal for the Celtics.
Oh,
It's been a block shot
what a
game
move.
on both sides. As Irving in the lane, a whirling, virtually even in rebounds.
I'm so sorry. Yo, are we seeing the defense that's being played? Are we seeing the defense that's being played by both teams? This is beautiful.
Scoring and assists as Larry Bird goes up, and it is still
Ain't like that no
Boston
more.
ball, and I think you're down with it. Sixers running. Irving on the left. Here's the dot against Bird. Bird made a tremendous block. What a defensive play by Larry Bird. Guards going at each other on the other end of the floor. Maxwell inside gets the bucket.
You gotta be careful. They can't fall behind.
Bobby Jones on a switch now. Someone is not guarded and will have a foul. Ford. It's that inside Roby. Roby. Double team deflected by Ford. 4 seconds. Ford threw it up. Maxwell out of the crowd.
Maxwell hooping.
By Cornbread. Dawkins triple team. Short. Celtics can cut it to 3.
Oh, good pass.
They do. And look at that touch. High. Knicks will give them the shot. They're not afraid of Roby shooting outside, but they are afraid Larry Bird will get hot. 1 second to go, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Altercation. Bobby Jones, and now both benches start to come
Let's
over
get
to the
busy.
of the Boston Celtics bench. Bobby Jones is in a sea of white jerseys over there, Kevin. What started it?
I'm really surprised Bobby Jones being there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Into an altercation with one of the Boston players. It's under control. Nothing really happened. They're just taking this away. So I think
McHale
I love
against Mitch. Harris gets it. And they have a tie game. And that's the first deadlock since 13 apiece. And Bobby Jones. Bird and Caldwell Jones. Those are the matchups.
Good pass by
Outside
Cheeks.
and no good. Bird the rebound. Celtics can take a lead, and their biggest lead was a single point early. Tiny, they got it. And Philly will call a timeout. Boston.
Where's the D?
Play by ML Carr. Good defense, denying him the ball. Loose ball. Bird. Trying to get it away. He does to McHale. What a play by Bird. But he's done the job at the other end of the floor. Bank shot by Julius. Rolls in. It's on Robert Parrish, and that may be more valuable to Philadelphia with 5 personal fouls. Irving going to the hoop. Julius Irving, the magician, right there. What does that do to Irving's offense? Hasn't hurt him so far. Maxwell inside is fouled. And I'll tell you, I got to give Maxwell 6.
Cornbread working down there.
7. And Julius hits a big 2-pointer. And now 87-80. Gerald Irving inside. Tries again. Julius. Layup. You can't stop him there. Boston Garden silent right now as Philadelphia taking the game to the Boston Celtics, who come out with it. 2-on-2. Maxwell to inside. Fouled by Bobby Jones, number 5 on Bobby. Title win out. We'll find out soon. Irving intercepted by Bird. That's greatness. Tiny Archibald. Watch out for.
Yo, Bird is everywhere. Everywhere.
Caldwell Jones. And fourth quarter. And the Sixers are up 89-85. Bobby Jones feeding inside. And it's Bird, Parrish with a big bucket. And it's a 2-point ball game. Lead. Dawkins with 3 seconds. Blocked by Parrish. That's a defensive gem. And Maxwell at the other end travels. And Philadelphia will get it. Between Parrish and Dawkins, here's what happened.
You have 5 fouls on each player, but they're still going at it, holding, pushing, grabbing one another. You could have called it.
And Boston will try to tie it under 3 minutes to play. Larry Bird going to the bench. Foul. He's fouled as he goes in with 2:51.
I know you had that in your game, Larry. I like that.
Will try to tie it under 3 minutes to play.
Oh,
Larry Bird going to the basket. Foul. He's fouled as he goes in with 2:51.
I like that.
Larry Bird takes it all the way to the basket in a crucial spot. He's over the rim. He's fouled from behind by Dr. J, and that will be the
foul. And Larry Bird, who has 19 points, has not.
What I love about that is everybody on shout out to both teams. They playing terrific defense. They blocking everything. And he knows that. So he knows he has to go to the rack strong. He goes and lays that up, it's a block party. So he tries to dunk it, gets the foul. Love it.
Not yet scored in the fourth quarter, and he's fouled there going for the stuff shot. And Bird misses the first, but he still has two because of the penalty.
Larry Bird hurt his hand on the rim on that play, and he's been shaking it off. He missed the first shot.
Okay.
He's a great foul shooter, though.
One more can tie it. Look at that third tier of Boston Garden. Packed in solid. They have seen some great basketball over the years. They're tied right now. Irving setting up for something. Fakes. Low into Dawkins. Double
Good
team.
defense.
Dawkins goes in. Misses. Here comes Bird out of the pack. 1:05 to go. Larry Bird pulls up. Lead.
It's the outside shot. You have to hit the outside shot under these conditions. Philly keeps trying to go in deep. They're turning the ball over. Bird comes down the floor. Right
Full
here,
speed, stop on a dime, pull up, off the glass.
For a basket, that's the
That
difference.
is not an easy shot.
Pass intercepted by Carr. 100 and it comes down here. 33 seconds and a steal by Cheeks. A 3-on-1 break. Bo Cheeks goes up and draws the foul. Bo Cheeks is fouled with 29 seconds to play.
And Cheeks is still.
Hold on, was that a charge there? Let's see. Hold on.
Goes up and draws the foul. Down here. 33 seconds and a steal by Cheeks. A 3-on-1.
Oh no, he's moving.
Break. Bo Cheeks goes up and draws the foul. Bo Cheeks is fouled with 29 seconds to play. And
moving for sure.
Cheeks is still down right here now. He has to shoot 2 fouls.
Well, there are many who feel that professional basketball players may be the finest athletes because of the grueling pace, physical punishment, the combination of the finesse and power, the skill, shooting, ball handling, defense. In this series, Kevin, we've seen the extraordinary athletes perform to the
line on the ground. It's been long between the play. It's tough to shoot the ball. Exactly what happened. It's been a long time since the exact contact happened. He doesn't have 3 for 2. He can only cut it to 1 point.
He does. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and ML Carr gets it off. No good. Loses it. Bobby Jones calls time with 1 second to go. 1 second to go. Jones alertly called time.
A smart play by Bobby Jones to have the ability to think so quickly on his feet and call a timeout. 1 second, I think it's a long.
Could be win or lose right here. 1 second to go. Philly can win or lose, barring a foul. Bobby Jones will throw the ball in from right in front of our table as Darryl Garrettson moves the security people away. Larry Bird will defend. Here it is. It's over. The Boston Celtics have won it, and they go.
Even that last play, Bird affected. Doesn't let him just throw the ball in and get a clear pass. Great defense by Bird. That was tough. That was intense. That was tough. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what other classic games y'all want me to react to. That's what I'm on right now. Yo, that Celtics team was tough. They were big. They would destroy you on the glass. Larry Bird, not a huge scoring night. I think he had 23. I think Larry had 23 this game. Let me see if somebody dropped his stats in the comments or something. Shout out to Merkin. What is it? Merkin Muffley. Let's see. I know y'all. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Larry Bird stat line: 23, 11, 5, 5, and 2. everywhere, man. 5 steals, 2 blocks. Larry was all over the place, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm Coach Wiz, and I am gone.